Nationals and the Atlanta Braves. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He will lead this one off today. Here's the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Adam Eaton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Soroka is the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty B, I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
The 1-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So a runner at first with one man gone, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. He's set, here it comes. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses that strike two.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a blue shin or a ground out to the left side.
Relay to Freddie, double play, and that'll end the inning. Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the brush. Now the pitch. 0-1, here's the pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2.
He didn't look overly bold right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Still a ball and two strikes. The 1-2. Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it, one gone. So up steps Ozzie Albies. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg. He's thrown 4 hits in 17 at-bats. He's set and the pitch. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in the bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had to count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna. And first after the 2-out walk. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Second inning set to go. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. He's got it 1 away. So here's Starlin Castro. Here's the first pitch to him. No score here as we play inning number 2. That's wide, 2-0. And the sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
3-1 to him now. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Here's a high pop-up. Freeman will wait on it. 2 gone. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Trying to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. It will win this one first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Travis Nardone. First pitch coming, here it is. Not even close on that swing, no balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And it could go either way now, I suppose. Travis Nardone with an even 2-2 count now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And he fouls this one off. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Johnny Gilman battled for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. And playing Ender Inciarte as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the pitch. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Misses, ball 2. Full count to enter Inciarte, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Johan Camargo swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. To short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Strasburg comes set. Here he comes. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Fouled off. Swanson, a native of Georgia. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Here's the 0-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Striding into the box, Kurt Suzuki. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. The pitch. Short, hit hard. Throw to first in time. The leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. And now in the box, Victor Robles. Pitch on the way. Wind up and the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Pitch is popped up. Albies is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Albie Hendrick will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. From the wind, the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Trey Turner would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. There are 2 gone and a possible go-ahead run at first. No offer with that one. It's a cold strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that enters to do the pitching. And best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra inning. Nick Marquez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line and right. Eaton going back. The track, the wall, gone! Santa Maria, game over.
The way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show. And he winds up in the history books with a no-hitter.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 final score. The Atlanta Braves get the win despite only mustering one hit. Mike Soroka is credited